Hi, Sandy.
Hi, it's Dave, and welcome to the A.D.K Rock and Metal channel. There's no Kirk with us today. Unfortunately, he is on a week's annual leave, so we have no fill-in. So it's just us going to take you through our review of this band.
You put in a request, Dave?
Huh?
Did you put in a proper request for a week off?
Oh, he didn't. So we've got this far, reprimand him.
Yeah, disciplinary when he gets back.
He just told me, it was just literally, it's like, I'm off. I did try and tell him if he's going to work from home, he could just dial in. But apparently, when he has a holiday, he actually wants to have a holiday. I think that's a bit cheeky.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to check out a band called Terminal Sleep. And the song is called Spineless. So, heard of the band?
I haven't, no. It's a good name, though. I'm just trying to think, could that be a real thing? But I guess it could, yeah.
Yeah, die in your sleep.
Dying
in your sleep. There you go. We don't know anything about this band, so it's always great for us to check out a new band. We might find someone that we actually really enjoy. So, yeah, let's go check the band out. Okay, there we go. Terminal Sleep and Spineless. Andy, over to you, mate.
From the name and the title of the track, I was expecting something, pretty heavy, but sort of more perhaps death metal. But that was kind of, I don't know. I'm crap with these categorizations. Almost deathcore, hardcore. I don't know, but I thought that was really good. I mean, the vocalist, she had a great look, great attitude, great vocal delivery. I really like that. The video looked really good. I particularly like the shot when they're in that sort of narrow container stroke room, and there's all five members, well, four of them. Five. Yeah, very brief, but I enjoyed the bassist backing vocal. I think I done a couple of lines, or a couple of words even, sort of in the early part of the song. Bit chaotic at times, bit too much going on when perhaps they could just stripped it back and kept it a little bit more simple. But it's definitely something I'd like to watch that video again, and I will do, and check these guys out. Are they anything to do with this Lawn Chair Youth project that we've looked at?
No,
they're just like the White Room.
I think they've just used the White Room for medical, because I'm guessing with the medical van, I think is what it's meant to be, one of those hospital vehicles.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing with the whiteness of that, and they're thinking clinical, and I think that's probably why they went with that and realised they can't just use one location.
Yeah. Because I don't usually listen to this kind of stuff. Like, it's hard for me to, as I say, categorise it, even make comparisons of some other sort of mainstream bands that they might be influenced by. But I really did enjoy that. I just wish I could sort of say a bit more about where I think it sits in the sort of spectrum of genres and that. But I thought that was really, really good. I definitely want to check these guys out.
Yeah, because it's one of the ones that even I like this band, which I'm not a real big aggressive vocal delivery, but I thought her vocals sounded spot on. It was actually a guitarist that does the backing vocals, I think, because it's the bald guy that's the bass player.
Right.
Now here's my quick tip for you: if you're doing a music video in a white container, don't have your bass player wear a white baseball cap, because when you oversaturate and expose it, it looks like he's got half a head. I was like, where's his head? Oh, he's wearing a baseball cap. All right, okay, there you go. Because it just merged with the background. So he just looked like he was just like there. It was just this complete...
Didn't notice that, I'm sure you're right.
But anyway, apart from that, there is... I hope that's saying there's a good 3-minute song in there. There's a good 6-minute song in there. That was 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And they tried to cram in too many changes and too many riffs. I would have liked to have seen some of those extended out a little bit. Okay. Some of those breakdown bits given a bit more time. There was lots of quick, fast. I mean, some of the tempos were they weren't using a standard tempo. We were doing this bit, both of us were nodding, and it was just double kick with a few things. There wasn't actually a snare thing to do the bit where we're doing, but we're going, no, I'm sure there is a tempo there. I know, because I'm rocking to it, but there was no snare hit at any point during that whole section. So it's a really well put together song. I think I actually like the fact that they've got all these different riffs and parts in it, because if they'd stripped those out, it would have felt too generic and been like just another clone, another copy band. And so I like the fact they're trying all these different things. There was almost like the first drum beat was almost like a drum and bass drum beat right at the beginning. And I was thinking, oh, where's this going to go? This could go really, really wrong here. And then they just switched it up, and she just launched into it. And I was really impressed by this band. But that could have been extended out, and there could have been some really interesting expansions of some of those riffs. And if that had been 7 minutes long, I'd have been like, yeah, I'm cool with that. That would have worked for me. And I felt like I was chasing the song at points. So I was like, hang on, what just happened there? Oh, hang on, you're in another section. Hang on, I'm still just trying to comprehend what you just did. And now I've got to worry about it.
What I said about being a bit chaotic at times, like trying to cram a lot of riffs in a lot of different passages, where, as you say, I agree, some of the more sort of stripped back, simpler sort of sections, simpler riffs could have been a few more repeats in there. And it's unusual for you to say you'd like a song to be longer.
Yeah. Doesn't happen. This is probably the first time I've ever said I want a longer track. I would have liked to explore this, because it's just, there's so much potential in this band. It's a band that I would actually be like, I'd go, and if I found out these guys were playing somewhere local to us, I'd go and watch this.
I should have said that. Yeah, live. I bet they were amazing. Yeah.
But if that was a Club 85 show, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm going. because I would love to see this sort of stuff performed. And I'd love to hear what the rest of the sounds it. And that again is something I never normally say about a video, especially something that's not singing clean.
Yeah, think about the crowd reaction as well. You know, one of these guys' live gigs. I bet it really kicks off.
Yeah, and I agree with the genre thing. I can't really tell you a genre. Yeah, there's some deathcore in there, and there's all the different deathcores, metalcores. You name it, they're borrowing from all loads of different things. You could. This has like a 2000s metalcore sound to me as well, so you can hear the bands like God Forbid in there as well, and some of the late new metal crossover like UK versions of new metal that crossed into metalcore as well. There's some of that in there, so you can hear there's a lot of Hereditary, but I wouldn't say they sound like any particular genre or sit in one particular one. So very interesting to see. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking out more of Terminal Sleep. If you enjoyed our video today, please do like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.